Some people run their mouth, just to run their mouth. Like to hear they self-talk, don't know what they talking about. You see, they be about some more shit, like I'm a hoe or a bitch. That type of shit right there, it'll make a nigga click quick, make me wanna relapse on shirt. So when y'all gon' learn, I only smoked it a few times, but I ain't scared of the burn. Can't even keep it with my loved ones.
What's up? What's up? Back at you again. Your hood plug. We like to welcome today one of the hottest, nicest young artists out here, Mac Rooster.
Rooster, man.
What's up? What's up, man? How you feel?
Never forget neighborhood Nip, man. That nigga was an impact on my life, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace, Nipsey. Hey, man. So what's up? I'm glad to have you here, man.
Glad to be here, man.
You know, I genuinely just asked the questions that people want to know, you know, in the beginning, like who you are, where you from, and how long you been doing this, so on and so forth.
Yo, Mac Rooster, man. Mahia, Texas, Crownstone County. Before you say you ain't never heard of it, you done heard of it. You don't realize you looking at it. Mahia, Texas, MEXIA. We out 45, man. Out interstate, we about 20 minutes off of Interstate 45, man. Right on the other side, of course, of Canada. Some might try to say Central Texas, some might say East Texas, but man, Rooster gonna give it to you authentic, man. Say, I don't know no Central Texas town 20 minutes from Interstate 45. So we gonna put it like that, man.
Well, shout out to Mahia, man. Shout out to Mahia, man. So, you know, how long you been doing this rap thing, man? You know,
man, growing up as a kid, man, I was off and on with it, cause I was really in them streets. Didn't really have to be in the streets, but I was in the streets, man. My mama was a big impact on me with the music, man. My mama was also a rapper when she was in high school, man. My mama grew up in the Dallas area. She also from Mahia and Groesbeck area, but she grew up in the Dallas area, man. Her and my auntie, man, they kind of had them a little rap career going on. But when I was about 15, man, I had a lot of big time people coming at me. And I put some contracts away, man, because of my lifestyle, man. Like, around the same time Soulja Boy was getting hot, man, I had, like, the whole College Park shit. I had them type of guys reach out to me, man. And for example, man, one day, me and my mom was in South Carolina. I grew up in South Carolina also. Me and my mom, we had a meeting with some people, man. They slid me a contract, man. They were going to pay me and my mama, you know what I'm saying, real good. I had to be about, like, 15. And the contract read, man, they didn't want me cussing or rapping the way that I rap.
Yeah.
At the age of 15, they wanted me to be on some Disney Channel shit. And so my mama, like, you know, we sitting there, yeah, man, yeah, he can do that, he can do that. And me with this gang banging mentality and me being me, man, I pushed that shit away, man. And I was like, man, this ain't no parental consent shit. I'm not finna rap like how y'all tell me to rap. I'm gonna rap like me. So all them years passed by, man, and I sang I was about 24 years old, man. I'm 28 now, I'm about 24 years old, so my stepbrother came to me and said, man, you can't rap no more. And that's when we dropped Steven Spielberg. And I was really just fucking around with him, you know. And I went on and said, man, I'm gonna take him to the studio, man, I'm gonna lay some shit down for you, just bullshit, we gonna shoot a video to it. And that's what I did. And after that, man,
Steven Spielberg?
Steven Spielberg, yeah, man. You might have to type up my alias, man. I went by my real name for a minute, OG Lil Jaron. And I changed to Mac Rooster. And I got into some conversations behind my name, you know what I'm saying, in my city that I'm from. He got that OG in front of his name. He ain't no motherfucking OG. He did this, he did that. He leading niggas down the wrong path, man. That ain't no OG shit. So I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna switch it over and let y'all have it, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna go to Mac Rooster. Mac Rooster was also, like, you could say a gang affiliated name, but it also comes from, if you ever watched Alex Haley Roots. Mm-hmm. So when everybody asks, how did you get the name Rooster? If you ever watched the series Roots, if you know the story of Chicken George. Yeah. His daddy was a slave owner. So I relate to the story. My mom was a black woman and my dad is white. So me and my dad, we close though, we real close. Okay. But Chicken George, he loved that white man. and for a long time he didn't even know it was his daddy. They fought chickens, you know, and he had special privileges. The story can go either way, man. The story go, they can say, man, how he was mean to Chicken Joy, or you can say, man, Chicken Joy love that white man, but that's where my name came from. I ain't want nobody calling me Chicken, and my name ain't Joy, so Mac Rooster.
Mac Rooster. Like that. At least there's a meaning to it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's meaning
That's
to
a story, man. That's definitely the story.
Yeah.
So, tell us exactly, like, you say growing up in Mahia or whatever, you know, you speak about your street ties, this, that, and another. But more on the music side, what is the music scene like in Mahia? The other artists.
Like, man, we got Petey Joe, man. Rest in peace, Lil Nick, man. Man, he checked out of here not too long ago, man. He was one of my close friends I grew up with. We grew up in Hillside Apartments, man. Rest in peace, Lil Nick, man. It's a lot of artists doing their thing, man. Even on the R&B side, shout out my nigga Monte, my nigga T Trios, man. They singers. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of talent. We got a lot of talent coming out of my head. We got other guys, you know, the young guys, you know, Groves, man. We got the LHB scene, you know, Mid Jug, Lil Ray them, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of little young cats doing their thing, man. There's some slept on guys coming out of my head, Texas, you know, but as far as another nigga that's really making noise though, man, Petey Joe, man.
Petey Joe.
He really making noise from the city, man. He doing his thing.
Well, we definitely gonna try to make our way down there, man, and you know, do as many interviews as we can. Check out the hood, you know what I mean, and put it on every platform that we can.
Yeah, MK too, man. Money Child, man. MK, man. We got a lot of niggas, man. I don't want to leave nobody out, but you know, man, it's a lot of guys doing their thing.
Okay, that's good, man. So, when you open up, man, you kind of like, you know, you said R.I.P. to Nipsey, man. You know, Nip. Yeah. You know, that's a tragedy to everybody. Whether you knew Nipsey, his music or not, man, you felt it. You know, I never even listened to a Nipsey song, but when that happened, I felt it like something that happened to me, man. You know what I mean?
If you was a fan of him, you knew him. I told a partner of mine on Facebook the other day, he's like, man, I didn't even know Nipsey like that, but I know the shit that he did. Man, if you listen to any of his songs, it wasn't no song he bullshitted on. From all the way to Bullets Ain't Got No Name, to Blue Laces, all that shit impacted me, man. As far as like, Nipsey made it alright for a young dude to invest and want to think about investing in stocks or investing in any type of business. He made it okay. He made it sound cool, like, yo, man, I'm finna go do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nip made that shit sound cool, even though like when you growing up, you wild and crazy, you ain't think about that type of shit. You like, man, this nigga doing that. But like Nip, you know what I'm saying? He made it like, damn, I'm finna go over here and do this, cause shit, Nip got this shit going on. So,
see, my generation wouldn't understand y'all connection with Nip like that. You know,
shit, this generation don't. You know? Shit, this generation of young niggas don't. I mean, shit, a lot of niggas, I mean, they want shit, they want to pop their balls, they want to sip they drink. You know what I'm saying? They want to do all the, you know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga, we call them retard drugs. But shit, they want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? So, whatever, man. So considering, like, you know, I was thinking about this. I was looking at the positive things that Nipsey was trying to do in his hood and whatnot. And considering the type of music that encourages a certain lifestyle, but at the same time trying to do these positive things, in some way or another, could that be a contradiction? Or do you think music would more start going towards just the more positive type music, more or less than the reality based? I mean, when you listen to the music and you're a fan of music, if you are in the right mind type of guy or type of kid, you understand that, man, this rapper is just telling his life story. You know what I'm saying? You understand that. So whatever else he's doing, even though he has all this business and this positive shit going, you gotta understand, like, hey man, I'm not selling all this dope no more. I'm not out here gang banging on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here riding on the enemy still. You know what I'm saying? This is just my story. Now, you got some kids that be like, yo, my nigga still doing that. Yeah, he still, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie said, you ain't selling all that dope, man. You rapping, you got that money like that, you not selling all that dope. You not. I mean, it's some niggas like we got local rappers around the city that still have them because they're not getting paid. You know, a lot of niggas are living a lot. They might, you know what I'm saying, they done got fucked in the industry. They might got all this shit going on. And, you know what I'm saying, look like this, they got the clothes on. But shit, man, they deal ain't nothing but, shit, they done went and signed $100,000. Shit, they paying all this shit back. They paying for You know what I'm saying? They paying for video shoots, all this type of shit. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, but as far as it contradicting what a nigga say when he rapping, I mean, it's just a story.
Just a story.
You gotta put yourself in the mindset, man, I'm telling my story. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
wow.
That's what a lot of niggas don't do when they rap. Like, when I get on the track, I'm not gonna talk about nothing I ain't seen or I ain't did. Like my old lady, my girl, shout out to One of Vibes, man. My girl, she out of Oak Cliff, man. She a local Dallas rapper, man. She doing her thing right now, man. That's my baby. But like I'm saying, you got it's just, man. You got niggas, man. They run around here, bro, and you see them, and you think, oh man, that nigga hot, that nigga, man, that nigga still gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He still gotta, it's real life. That man dealing with real life shit. He still, man, that little dude right there, he's still in public school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's no way to, you can run into these guys, man, and if it's so easy to get parallel with them, and if they let you get parallel with them, they let you know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on in their life. They let you see like real life struggling. This is what's going on, man. They looking at this shit like I would tell you before this shit even started, man. This shit changing lives.
Yeah.
Like you gotta stay at this shit. It's changing lives, man. You never know. It's social media, everything. You wake up, 1 million views or some shit. Motherfucker calling. Hey, we need you over here. So.
Well, let's talk about you spoke about as far as the reality, man. The guy's telling his story.